value of women to guys have went down, or guys just don't, respect us, appreciate us how they used to back in the 80s and the 90s.
Sounds about right.
Women control literally, because I could say this now, but I only say that because of status. Like, we making hella money just like these. But
here we go. Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
A lot of women today are upset. They're upset that men no longer do the things that they used to. They're not as chivalrous, right? They're not opening doors. They're not taking women out on proper dates. Men are expecting sex way too early. And one of those women who's really upset about women being valued less is an influencer by the name of Jada Sheaves. Now, she had some things to say today because she's frustrated that men today just don't seem to value women like they used to. Don't take my word for it. Let's check it out.
And lately, I always be asking my friends, do y'all feel like the value of women to guys have went down, or guys just don't, respect us, appreciate us how they used to back in the 80s and the 90s?
Sounds about right.
Women control literally, because I could say this now, but I only say that because of status. Like, we making hella money just like these. But
here we go.
As far as a man,
this coffee smells
literally
like shit.
Worshiping the ground a woman walk on, it's kind of rare these days. We running out of that.
Worship.
And it's kind of scary in society today. And I don't know, I might piss a lot of people off talking about this, but this is just conversations I be having with my friends. But guys don't appreciate us. I don't know what it is. This might be just something I talk about on maybe the first topic I talk about on my podcast, because I don't know. It's just a little weird these days. It's like we gotta fight for a spot in these lives.
Yep.
Or they want to put. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up.
Expectations.
I'm gonna save this for my podcast because I know I got a podcast coming out here. We all about to be acting normal. I got a podcast coming. Stay tuned. But yeah, I don't know. That's going to be the first topic I talk about, though, because it's real different out here. But we do run the world, for sure. We control the world. I feel like the reason it's spinning. Women are taking over day by day.
She can't be serious.
And that's just all I'm going to say for now.
So did men lose respect for women, or did women lose respect for themselves? That's the $1 million question, right? Because in woman's world, respect is freely given. Respect her because she's a woman, and women deserve respect. In real life, respect is earned. What have women today done to earn respect? What have they what have they done to earn value, right? To have value, because she said men value women less. To have value, you have to be valuable. What does the average modern woman today provide a man that another woman cannot provide her, that he wants? That's the question. Maybe it's not that men don't respect women anymore. Maybe it's that women don't respect themselves anymore. Did you ever think of that? Because that's where my mind goes, right? Because when you're out here doing what modern women do, being a 304, letting no types of dudes bust those cheeks, fast, not slow, you become less valuable to men. You want to know the fastest way to become less valuable to a man? Spread your legs for as many men as possible during your sexual peak, right? When I'm talking about attraction. Spend your youthful years when you're young, 21, 23, partying, riding the CC, out here enjoying life, taking trips. But we know what you're doing. You're not out there learning how to be valuable to a man. You're being a 304, right? You're out here doing you, getting ran through. And that's number one in a man's book for what will devalue a woman. That's one, right? But you don't like this coffee.
This coffee smells like shit.
And guys, this is almost a beautiful thing to see. Men are starting to wake up to the fact that most women today don't have anything to offer a man that he wants, that he personally will find attractive. A lot of what women think makes them valuable is actually things that men don't care about, right? We think you're worthless. You're even Jada Sheaves, like, cool, you are an online influencer. Maybe you have some money. But most men who want to be with the woman long term, because that's what I'm assuming she's talking about, she's having a hard time getting the men that she wants to take her seriously long term. Most men don't look at a woman like her and think like, wow, she's got all this online presence. She's making all this money. She will probably make a good long-term partner or wife. That's not what they're thinking. They're looking at your success. They're looking at your clout as a problem. It's a red flag that you're so ambitious. Women like her think they've arrived, think they are the prize, just like most women today, right? But when you tell them what men require, they'll get upset. They don't like that coffee.
No, I'll have a tea, actually.
Cam Newton tried it. He got on a podcast and said, hey, this is what I'm looking for. And a bunch of men backed him up. What happened? They called him a misogynist, all this other stuff, and they got upset. So what's going to happen? The truth is, most men are going to continue devaluing women, right? The ones that don't change, the ones that don't realize that they have been brainwashed by female empowerment and this modern woman mindset, they're going to keep on just busting their cheeks and tossing them to the side straight up. The average woman, especially women like Jada Sheaves, that boss babe type, you don't trigger a man's want to take care of you, a man's want to start a family with you. Nah. You trigger fun, maybe a little bit of excitement, and then when he's done with you, tosses you to the side, right? And what's crazy is that you'll see these successful women all struggle with the same thing. They'll all be single, and some of them be attractive, but they still can't lock down a man. It blows my mind that a woman never asks the question, what about women is valuable? It's like that's taboo. You never hear a woman say, what about women today is valuable, or what can men find valuable in women today? They'll never ask that. It'll always be, why aren't they valuing us? Right? Why don't they respect us? Do you respect yourselves? Because a lot of women today, just being honest, don't carry themselves like they have any respect for themselves. That's that. And guys, don't take these women too seriously today, especially if they're asking questions like this, right? Even in the way women ask questions about relationships can tell you a lot about their mindset. Hey guys, as always, man, I'm curious to know what you guys think of this topic. Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you guys for checking out this episode of the Coffe Pod. Till next time, man, I'm out. Peace.